What's going on with y'all, boys? It's gonna be a little quick update video just to catch up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just the current overall thoughts of playoffs so far. Not in real life. In real life, it's actually fire. Enjoyable. Even though there was really no fucking defense until we got that game on Sunday night, passing charges. But other than that, there's been no defense. It's like I feel like I was watching Ultimate Team. That's exactly how I felt. Like I was watching just Ultimate Team being played in real life. But Madden, look, man, we in wild times right now. We are in the wild times right now. So you can see Bo Nix. I sold Bo Nix. I'm done with Bo Nix. He's not that he's bad. Just we got Brock Purdy dropping tomorrow. Plays of the month. Pretty sure he's gonna cost an arm, a leg, two kidneys, a left nut, and a probably two left feet. But think he should be worth it, right? Where's he at? Where's his card at? I didn't take a screenshot of it. What the hell? Oh, here it goes. No, that's not where it is. All right, here it goes for real. For real. All right, so 89 speed. He'll get 90 speed on my theme team because he'll get the +1 from 20 San Fran. Obviously, if you had 40 plus the crystals, he'll get that three. Is it 40 or is it 50? I think it's 50. Pretty sure it's 50. So yeah, 89, 91, 92 speed. Uh, 96 throw power, 96 short accuracy, 96 medium accuracy, 95 deep accuracy, 95 throwing the pressure, and then 94 throwing the run. Right. What I like about this is he hits the threshold for throwing a run. So he will get dashing Deadeye discounted in his first bucket. So I do like that. Also, he gets 96 medium accuracy, so he will get pocket Deadeye discounted too. So you gotta be aware that those discounted buckets in the first bucket, they only matter if that player hits the threshold naturally without the boost. So yeah, just so you know, FYI. We sold Xavier Collins too. Not a fan of his card. I think I'm better off with just the Bosa boy. He has better Excel. If I could pull him up real quick. Let's see. Bosa. Where art thou? I guess I'll buy him right now. Now that since I'm on right now, instead of doing it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Whoa. Get ahead of myself. There we go. 93 Excel. He'll be 89 speed for me. Xavier Collins was 90 speed because he had 89 stock speed. And the +1, he got 90 speed. So he was one speed faster than Bosa. But honestly, I wasn't seeing anything crazy out of Xavier Collins. If anything, Bosa had got more sacks from me than Xavier Collins. So it just felt like it was a waste of coins. I actually made 100K more. I bought Xavier for I think 600K. I sold him back for 720. So made some coins there off for him. Since I'm here, let's buy Bosa just in case something dumb happens. This price shoots back up for no reason at all. So 201K, we'll do that. Happily do that. Yes, sir. Maybe I could have built his card. I don't know. Is what it is. Not that big of a deal. Plenty of coins. What else happened today that I didn't do on stream? I did do a mini overhaul on my team. Just so I can see real quick. I know some of y'all are into the whole team building aspect of the game. Y'all enjoy seeing people's squads and whatnot. I have not done a squad review. I don't think at all this season. If I did, it's probably back in season one. That's a long time ago. But yeah, you got Trent Williams still from on the classic 9300 down the left. Like the thing about this game, right, is you can really go a long time without doing upgrades to your line. As long as they fit your theme team, like you should be straight, honestly. Even if they're not on your theme team, like you'll still be straight. Like as long as they're like in the 90s, like 93s, 91s, like right here, right, like the right guard, he's not even overall. I don't ever have an issue when it comes to me being blitzed, and I'm gonna get to that in a second, right? Let's get to the team real quick. So I still got Trent Williams, Autumn Classic, Will Campbell back up from. I could start Will Campbell, but I don't want to because they say if it's not broke, don't fix it. Trent hasn't given me a reason to move on from him yet. He may have had one wacky game against a what was his name from the Giants, LT. Like that was just weird. Like he just got shutted like nonstop like every time I ran the ball. But other than that, like I haven't had no problems at all on like anywhere on the O line. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Left guard, we got the season pass, not season pass, the field pass guy. Yeah, season pass guy. Left guard, David Edwards, we got him almost maxed out. We need one more token for him. Spencer Brown. We got the center from playoffs, the San Fran guy. Right guard, Dominic Punani. I don't know. Right tackle, we got Colton. You know what I'm saying? Then tight end, Dalton Kincaid and Mason Taylor. I moved on from Donald Parham because I felt like he was just dropping way too many passes for me for literally no reason at all. Like it will be times where he's open and he would just drop it, and it's not that my opponent had a KO on him. He would just drop it on contact with no KOs, and then there's just too many times where I'm throwing Dalton the ball and he just has the mindset to where I need to elevate in the air, and then because of that he gets hit in the air and the ball just pops loose. It's so dumb. It's like, bro, you don't gotta jump in the air for this pass. I'm possession. Like I really would throw down with the ball and then press X for possession catch, and he jumps in the air. Don't understand it. So far, Darren Kincaid and Mason Taylor, I have not had that problem with. I know my last game I played, these two guys they had like two back-to-back drops. It was just weird. Again, there was no kills on the field. They just dropped that shit just because. So, but I do feel like Dalton and Mason are better than Parham, like in terms of like playing wise at least. Because you know how EA does. Like as the season goes on, cards will start to get nerfed and touched here and there. Trey McBride, the Crystal, he said for Crystal shits. Randy Moss, of course, LTD. Gotta have the Moss man, Nico, the Crystal. Kyle useless. Right now, we just sold Bo. I had Bo, but you saw him earlier. We sold Bo. We picked up Michael Vick off stream early on. Um, I saw him at 1.3. And then I just couldn't resist. I'm not sure why he's so cheap right now. I'm gonna go back to the auction block after this just to like look again. But I have no idea why he was that cheap or why he's still below 2 mil. I don't think there's a running back dropping that's as good as him anytime soon. So that's me. That's weird. Obviously the Crystal, Saquon, and Jameer. I do like Mike Vick more than Travion. Like he has that extra boost. Like his COD is just so much better than Travion. Like he could like catch a ball on the flat and just cut it up like instantly. Just do some serious damage. So yeah, I'm a fan of Vic. Um, I don't boost though. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't be boosting. Like you feel me? Like I play the game regular and shit. Yeah, Stephon Diggs, he's a beast for me. Love this card. Andre, eh, card's pretty mid. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's actually pretty mid for a top 100 champion card. This is actually extremely insanely mid. 96 speed. Um, I know the new Nico Collins from Team Builders, the full champion. He'll get 97 speed. I'm not sure I'm comparing these two cards, but this card is just mid as hell for me. I'm not gonna lie. He's actually mid as fuck. It almost feels like that whole rank journey was just a waste. Not gonna lie, it feels like that. It is what it is. Juwan Jennings, he gets the times three Kims for Niners defense. I did something that I thought I would regret. Thankfully, I did not regret it. So today for team builders, we did get a new welcome pack. It was Brandon Merriweather. As you guys know, I had Ronnie Lott here at free safety. We actually sold Ronnie Lott for about 600K, a little bit more than that. We sold Lott. We got Merriweather maxed out, gave him pick artists. Um, And yeah, his stats are just actually pretty insane. The only thing Ronnie Lott has over Mayweather would be his play rec. I know Lott had 99 play rec. Mayweather has 88 play rec, but fortunately, he does not play like a vegetable. Like he hasn't given up any big plays. And out of all these games I had with him, I think I played like 5 games. It was 5 games because it was the wild card, division, championship, the bowl, then the the restart. So I played all 5 games with him. He has not done anything questionable that had me like rage like yo like what the fuck are you doing? He's actually playing solid defense. 96 speed, 96 excel, 88 play rec like I said, 99 zone coverage though. You know what I'm saying? And then his jump is 96 jumps, so he can jump with the best. He will animate, thankfully for picks. And again, like I said, he hasn't done anything questionable on defense that had me bugging like, yo, I should have kept Lott. Cam Lott's a pretty solid card. He does get every team Cam. Honestly, this is a Patriot organization over here. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta pat him up. You feel me? Welcome home. But honestly, get him on a theme team. You get him like the +3 with the crystal and then the full theme team. Honestly, he's actually a beast. He's actually a beast. He's actually a really good free card. And this year, EA Sports, they have not missed when it comes to free cards. It's actually one of the better ones. Cannot lie to you. Can't lie. Minka the Crystal, Nick Bolton. We got this guy right here from the playoffs. I cannot say his name, even though he's on my team. Is what it is. Gronk as my user. Luke Gifford, Timothy, Freaky Fred, Brandon Spikes, Jack Gibbons, the Doctor. We bought Taylor Mays back. We bought back Taylor Mays. Um we was running Ronnie Law over here and then Mike Evans over here. But then I just seen Mike Evans just getting beat way too many times, or he not even getting beat. Like, yeah, he will get beat and then he'll be able to recover, but then he wouldn't animate for a pick. You know what I'm saying? I think what was his play rec? I know Evans' play rec was 88, I believe. He had 96 speed but 91 excel. Whereas Tillen Mays 96 speed, 95 excel, 91 play rec. They both had 99 zone. Um, both had 99 jump, I believe. At least I think Evans had 99 jump. I know that obviously Taylor Mays is 99 jump. But Taylor Mays, again, another free card. He just plays better than Mike Evans in my opinion. Like he hasn't given up anything. And hopefully I'm not jinxing nothing. You feel me? But so far he just hasn't given up anything crazy. He really hasn't. Whereas Mike Evans, he would just give up big plays and then not animate. It's really stupid. It doesn't make sense to me how a card that you grind out an event for just doesn't play good or not as good as a free card. It's just beyond me. But yeah, Tillen Mays, we bought him back. Really good card. Love that card. Craig Woodson, again, Patriots team times two. Trayvon Diggs, we bought him back. We got rid of Cordell Patterson because that whole boost for Zero Chill that ended. So Cordell became trash as hell. We got Jack Jones. We used our what's it called? Our token, our collector token. We got Jack Jones. Um, I want to say I spent about maybe 300K on this set for the collector set, the holiday edition. Again, he has really good stats: 95 speed, 99 zone, 93 excel. Can't be mad about. You can't complain about this card. 95 jump, 94 play rate. It'd be all pro to just hone these cards over. Really, it really just be all pro. Like the way the game plays them all pro. That's really about it. But yeah, solid card. Got the Crystal Micah, the Crystal Leonard Williams, Barmore, Milton Williams. This guy's a beast. He's like a one. He's literally a one man show on my D line. Because as you guys know, the guys that are here for the streams and even the old streams, y'all just miss it live and then rewatch it or listen to it. Milton Williams, like he literally goes crazy by himself on the D line. All he has is just Don. I remember back during Zero Chill, I gave him Don, um, inside stuff, And no, it was interior threat. I gave him. He had interior threat Don, and then was it inside stuff? It was inside stuff. I gave him. Math, no, I'm blind. This was frozen. I had gave him run stopper, Don. He was loaded. Interior threat, and then inside stuff. Yeah, he just went crazy. Like I remember that. Like there was that point in time during Zero Chill, he had all those abilities, and there was just nothing you could do to like the boost. It just wasn't working no more against me because he literally had the middle of the field to stuff. There was no you couldn't boost against me. It was great. It was really great. Fun times. It's Darius Smith. We got him still. He's still pretty solid on my team. Like again, I don't blitz. Honestly, I feel like there's no point to blitzing. 94 speed, 94 excel. What I do is my edge rushes, I put them in hard flats, let them cover the flats, and I'll use them as a contain when they're in the hard flats. So once I see the QB start to dance in the pocket, that's when I'll click R3. One of them will go and try to subdue the QB. And that's about it. Because really, like I said, blitzing doesn't work and hard and contains don't work. And contains don't work. Again, we got Revis. He has pick artists. Moss has pick artists as well. PS2 the Crystal for that plus one speed. I forgot Trayvon and Jack Jones. They have pick artists. Taylor has pick artists. Kim has lurk artists. Rob has lurk artists. And then Brennan has pick artists as well. Then right here, special team stuff. We got the GOAT out of Vinatieri. Jameer Gibbs. We really don't return kickoffs. Like, what I do is I let that shit go out of bounds. I'm not returning nothing. I'm good. In case some fluky shit happens. Notched with that. And then that's really about it for the team. Um, Again, like I said, we did make some changes. Parham is out, Ronnie Lott is out, Mike Evans is out. So we did make hella coins off of that. We was at 3 million again, but again, I did pick up Michael Vick, like I said, and I did pick up the new tight end, Mason Taylor, who honestly has been solid for me so far. Um, oh yeah, Trent Williams, right? Like I said, the reason why I feel like you really could get away with using older cards or not having to worry about upgrading your O line this year is because I kind of did touch on it a few minutes ago. Blitzing in this game is really ass, which is why you don't see me blitzing at all. It's so easy to beat blitzes. For instance, right? Mid blitz, all you gotta do is untarget their user that's hovering the gap, and then is it empty? It's not empty. What's it? I know empty is for what's it called? Empty is for the stunts. So what's the other one? It's the other one. What's it called? I'm going to practice real quick. What was that shit called? It's empty. It's base. There we go. Base. I always forget why, right? So it's easy, right, to pick up these blitzes. If once you see what they're doing, right, you go base protection to pick up mid blitz, and then if it's stunts they're doing, you just go empty. But if it's mid blitz that they're doing, where it's like they take the user, hover over the gap or hover over this a certain spot of the field to try and get the attention of a offensive lineman, what you do is you want to untarget the user. I believe you press L1, then triangle, go to their user, which is why it's good to have identifier on. Or you could just tell like where they're at without identifier because like you'll see them like moving and then like you'll see them place that player over a certain part of the D line to hover over a lineman, right? And then you just click on the user, untarget them, and then you base protect. And what I would do too is I would have a running back in the backfield and block him as well. And normally that always picks it up. Or what you could do is send that running back out in the flat route and check down easy. You know what I'm saying? Easy check down. But to be safe, block the running back to be more safe. and that's how you easily beat mid blitz. It's so easy. Like your line will pick it up 9 out of 10 times. It might be that one rare time where they just might get in, but honestly, it's easy to pick up. Same thing with stunts. Only you're not going to untarget the user. All you're going to do is just go to empty protection. And that's really it. That's literally really it. It's so easy to beat blitzers this year. It's not like last year where what I'm saying, it was like super OP where you had what's it called? What was that shit called? The loop blitzes and whatnot, or you had mid blitz with the insane man coverage. I kind of think this year they did a good job to not make one certain defense too overpowered. I think that if someone was to find a way to mix in both mid blitz with stunts, I think that would be an insane defense. The reason why is because people are pretty lazy, right? Both offense and defensive wise. People don't really like to adjust what they're doing. So it's like once you see, all right, this person's running mid blitz the whole game, odds are they're not going to come out of that. And you could just easily pick it apart. Same thing with stunts. Once you see what they're doing and you know how to protect against it, you could easily just pick it apart. Whereas now, if someone was to mix in the same looks for mid blitz, right, and then run stunts out of it and have that same look, I think that would be scary because now you don't know what you're gonna get until the ball is snapped. So you might think it's mid blitz, and then you come out untarget the user, you go to base protection. Next thing you know, you look up, it's a whole stunt, and now that D lineman is just screaming in your face for a sack or a sack fumble or vice versa. You think it's going to be a stunt, you untarget the user, and now you heavily fucked yourself, and it's a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole what's it called? It's a whole mid blitz, right? It's a whole mid blitz. You think it's a stunt, and then you go empty instead of going to base, and now you're just getting swinged at. So I think if someone was to find a way to lab that combination defense, find like a good formation where it's the same look every time, and you just go back and forth between stunt, mid blitz, stunt, mid blitz, and it's the same look. I think that would be scary. And then if you can run man coverage with that I think that would be scary because now is man coverage is airtight man coverage. Is not much you could do if you get the adjustment wrong. You feel me? But I don't know, man. That might not happen. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it because I don't got the time for that. You feel me? Like I just hop on and play. Um, what else I want to talk about? So that's the team right now, at least. And that's my current thoughts on the overall state of defense. Blitzing is pretty bad. Blitzes are pretty bad. Um, Events. We finally knocked out these events. We finally did it on stream. I did go for the restart again, so I'm want to know right now in this run. But yeah, we went through it. We beat it. We got our event token. We also got a season 5 player pack. Can I look at it, EA, or no? All right, thank you. That's about time. So legendary season 5 events player pack. It, heavy air quotations on the word legendary, right? Heavy air quotations on the word legendary. We did get our event token, like I said, so we are gonna save that for the next drop for event players. Cause I feel like right now it's way too late. What is this? Can my quicksell item that is a non-quicksell item? Wait, what? That's the new shit. Alright, but there's the new stuff. Alright, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, I will hold it to see if they drop a new event player, whether it be for the divisional round, the conference round, you know what I'm saying, or the bowl. Because honestly, Warren Sapp, look at his price. If you guys didn't do it on the first day or second day when his card was out, you basically missed that train. His price now is it's like a show of what it was. Like days 1 and 2, he was like 4 million coins. Now he's at 1.1. Um, like people realized obviously that he doesn't get every team chem. You know what I'm saying? And obviously this bucket right here is cap. Obviously, if you guys know, you guys been following the channel. I've been saying this ever since part one came out that this is all cap. It's like they added all these abilities in this bucket, saying it is discounted, and just lied to us, right? They're only discounted if they meet the threshold naturally. If they are boosted with teams, or theme teams, or strat items, they still will not get it because they did not meet the criteria naturally. So something like again, Enforcer Supreme, 98 hit power, right? Let's see its hit power real quick. If I can even find it. Slash general strength, agility, speed, awareness. No, that's not it. Let's see. Where's power at? Play rec power. 91 power. So he can't get this. He can't get that. It doesn't matter if you have him on your theme team, Raiders or Bucks. It could say 99 hit power on your lineup or in your binder. But the fact that it's not already there naturally, he can't do it. Leg guard 92 jumping, right? Jumping to 77. He's not getting leg guarders. So it's like you having all this stuff like in this bucket, and it says 1, 1, 1 or 0. It's like, dog, you just lying, bro. You just fucking lying. Like, like stop the cap. No be lose. Like stop the cap. You feel me? So people realize that like this is all lie. Like it's all lies. It's all lies. You gotta pay attention to the attributes before you make that purchase. You know what I'm saying? That's really about it. Which also leads to me while I'm saying that this promo is super fucking mid because the buckets are capped. They cap. Like they lying to you, bro. Like they not getting all that stuff discounted. They're just not. They're not. So it's like, why even have all that stuff in that bucket? Just have what they should have just did was just put the stuff that they actually get discounted in that bucket. You don't gotta put all that stuff in that bucket because you just lying at that point. You know what I'm saying? But that's it with that. Um, I I am starting to feel as if this promo is just another autumn classic, quote unquote, or Thanksgiving, where you want to call it, just filler till we get to the bowl, right? It kind of feels that way, but at the same time, it's not because obviously if your team is in the playoffs, you're eating good with cards as long as you can afford them, right? But again, you want to be smart with them because you don't want to overspend for these cards when the whole selling point is discounted buckets. When again, the discounted bucket isn't even really discounted. Like it is, but you can't use it. Like CJ Stroud, he can't use this. 96 throw accuracy mid. His throw accuracy mid is 90. He can't use this pocket deadeye. Can't use it. So it's like you gotta be really careful with this promo, right? Like I would say get enough to build out that playoff theme team so you could get that +1 speed, you know, but don't really go crazy with it. And yeah, the cards you don't need, just sell them. Goddamn, just sell them or just stay away. That's really about it. It's promos kind of a joke. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of a joke. It's kind of a joke. So far, it's kind of a joke. Unless they come correct for the divisional round, and they make some improvements to these buckets and actually make the whole bucket discounted because they meet their required attributes naturally, then to me I feel like this is just a joke. This is a joke, honestly. But that's really about it. You know, tap in. We've been no money spent since most feared. You know what I'm saying? You see the coin count, then the 30 million coins. We just play the events, you know, and we do our thing with it. Even though we struggled, like even though we did struggle with this event, you know, because it's really not hard. Like this event really isn't hard. It's all about EA's bullshit. That's really about it. Because it's on Pro difficulty. Like once you just, because I feel like with this event, honestly, how I finally did it, I had to play a way I didn't like to play, and that was with the clock, like clock control. You know, I don't like playing that way. Like I want to play football. You feel me? But like with this event and it being on All Pro and how short the quarters are, 2 minutes per quarter, is like once you score and you get that first takeaway, you damn near have to hold the ball the rest of the way through. So let's say you score right. It's still the first quarter. You get that takeaway right. It's still the first quarter. You damn near gotta hold that ball until halftime. Honestly, that's what it feels like. Say what it feels like. Or if you get a pick in the third quarter, you damn near gotta hold that ball to the end of the game. Because with this event, you know what I'm saying? Like people could just break off runs so easily on All Pro difficulty. Like it's just so wild. It's so wild. There's times where the defense don't react to the pass. The ball be in the air, coming to your cornerback, he won't react to it. He'll just look at the ball like he's a deer in headlights, you know, or running back is coming right at your linebacker. They just don't react or take a terrible angle. You damn near got to play ball control in that event. That's what I'm running at least. That's how I did it. You know, I played ball control. Hate playing that way, but I had to. I had to. But that's how I'm seeing it. Play ball control. You know, and again, that event is just filled with just runners. Everyone from Mike Vick users to Chris Johnson, Josh Jacobs. It just filled with people that want to just boost and whatnot. And speaking of Vic, I did mention Vic earlier. I'm not sure why Vic's price is what it is right now. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm missing. Like he literally dropped from last time I saw it, he was above 2 million coins yesterday. Today he's at he was today I bought him for 1.3. He's at 1.4. Like I haven't seen anything about a new running back dropping. I haven't seen anything on Twitter from EA or Mud Leaks about a new running back. So I'm kind of confused as to what's going on. Like I'm really confused because to me, like this card right here was the best card and the most broken card in all of Much 26 because again, like that insane speed boost he had because of his card. You know, now that he's 1.5, he's just I don't want to say easily accessible. I mean, yeah, he is easily accessible because there's so many coins floating around. Like, there's been so many coins floating around since most feared. Like, if you did it right and like you did it how I said to do it for most feared, you easily would have had about what 2+ million coins after the promo from the candy conversion. And if you're just playing the event, obviously you're taking those event tokens, cashing in, and click and selling that event player. Same for Zero Chill, right? Once the promo ended with Zero Chill, that whole coin conversion from the snow, I made 4 million coins from that snow conversion, and that's just from the snow alone. I'm not even counting the event tokens that I won and the players that I sold, like selling Mike Evans twice, selling Parham twice. You know what I'm saying? Who else was there? Selling Sterling Sharp twice. So you know what I'm saying? Like we made well over. Honestly, I made well over I think 10 million coins in zero chill. Well over 10. I think over 16 mil from zero chill. So it's mad coins. It's so easy to get coins this year. That's another plus. I'm gonna give EA Sports again. I said that in a different vid earlier, but like this year, it's just been so easy to get coins without having to buy packs and bundles, right? I think once we got to most feared, it just became so easy to get coins. It became so easy. It became so easy. Like there's really no need to even buy packs or bundles when the game is it's just spitting out coins, right? Now, I I don't think we'll get as many coins from this event. Maybe not from this event, but from this promo, player promo with the victory vouchers, because they've been pretty stingy. They've been pretty stingy with the vouchers, right? Whereas the snow and the candy, it was just racking up quickly. But it feels like the vouchers, they're a bit harder to get and more time consuming to get, right? So really not sure how this is gonna play out. Um, they even took away an option where before you start the season, you will get an option to spend 1,000 vouchers, and you will get boosted vouchers, right? During your season and your playoffs. That option is gone now. So once you hit start season, it just starts the season. Like there's no option to spend 1K vouchers to get boosted vouchers. So yeah, that sucks. It feels like EA trying to like nerf it or take away how many you could possibly get, which sucks because dog, like let people who can actually grind the event and or actually get the game, like let them eat. Like I get it, y'all want to make money and whatnot, but if you got the game are decent, let people like that eat. You feel me? But that's about it. This is just I guess god damn long ass video. Fuck. But yeah, man, shout out to everyone if you stuck through and watched this. Lord, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. So it's God bless. We back tomorrow night for Players of the Month and Team of the Week, the final drop. We will be using Brock Purdy. Like I said, pretty sure he's gonna cost an arm, a leg, two kidneys, a left nut, and two left feet. But it is what it is. It's part of the theme team. If anything, if you get a new quarterback for the playoffs from a Niner or a Patriot, I doubt we'll get Drake May because we have that season card. That card sucks. That card sucks. But yeah, if we do get a new Drake May card for these playoffs, hopefully we do. Hopefully they, what I'm saying, pass to the Super Bowl. You feel me? But if we do, yeah, Brock's out of here. He's out of here. But yeah, I'll let y'all. Y'all be safe. So God bless me. See y'all tomorrow night, man. I'll let y'all.